Assalamu alaikum, everyone. So, this is Homa from Book My Spot, and today this is a special podcast for Women's Day, where we are celebrating women empowerment and self care. So, this year's Women's Day theme is all about accelerate action, and that's why considering the fact that we work directly with the salons and the corporate, so we have brought together two amazing women who have worked in their respective fields to share their journey and see how actions can help in, so let me start with Nargis Taki, who is a salon owner. She has a very dynamic background. She has worked in the corporate as well as, she has been involved in a lot of initiatives. So I will rather give it to her to give her introduction. Over to you.
Hi everyone. So I Narjis Taki. Basically, जो मेरी journey है, how it started. Sorry, let me just mute. So basically, I was just doing my graduation from Indus Valley School of Art, and I was a designer primarily. Magar I really wanted to do something of my own and wanted to come in the beauty related field and fashion, जो दो मेरे बहुत particular passions थे. And so I was looking for trainings. I was working at Khadi at that time. So for trainings, I found out कि यहाँ पे कोई proper training institutes or academies नहीं है, जिसकी वजह से I was fortunate enough that I could travel and do my training, कहीं से भी if I wanted to. So I went and did a lot of trainings. First, I got my main certification done from Academy of Makeup in London, where I was there for a long time. जहाँ मैंने सारी चीज़ें सीखी हैं, special effects, fashion, hair styling and everything. I really wanted to learn airbrush makeup as well, which is done with a machine. So I went to New York for that training. I'm also trained by Elite USA. फिर multiple trainings में लेती रहती हूँ. मैंने दुबई से भी trainings ली हैं. I'm also a KHDA Dubai certified artist. So all of that really opened my eyes, and I understood कि beauty की भी बहुत versatile field है, बहुत बड़ी field है. And then when I came back, I joined the fashion industry. I've been doing shoots for a very long time. I worked with all leading brands like Gul Ahmad, Al Karam, Khadi. I've done shoots for Zeen, Sheep, a lot of Nomi and Sari, all of these brands. And then by that I also started doing clients like party and bridal makeup. मगर उसके साथ मेरा passion trainings में भी बहुत ज़्यादा रहा है, because I felt कि not everybody is fortunate enough कि वो जाके सीख सकें, and budget is a problem, and a lot of permissions and all of these things is a problem in Pakistan. So I also opened an institute with my husband. It's called Mint Creative Academy. So Mint Creative Academy is an initiative where we train different, either people working in the salon or housewives, or people who want to, expand and learn different skills. या फिर वो किसी salon में काम करते हैं और वहाँ पे they are doing a low paying skill like waxing or something, or something very basic, और हम उनको सिखाते हैं थोड़ी high end skills like makeup and hairstyling and acrylic nails and nail art and lash extensions and hair chemical, haircut, everything. So we train them for everything. जो चलता रहा है हमारा from more than half a decade हम लोग कर रहे हैं trainings, so in salon trainings in our academy. Now we've expanded and we have our academy in DHA Phase 6 on Rahat, and we also have a salon over there. So दोनों चीजें साथ लेके चल रहे हैं. And then so while we're training, we're also giving services. But I think it's been a nice, fulfilling journey. I got the opportunities to work with a lot of good teams in the corporate world as well. I've worked with MNCs as well for different projects like with Daraz and Makeup City and all of these companies. And for going forward, also I've joined Book My Spot as well. So I'm always looking for new opportunities and how we can reach out to more people.
Okay, interesting. We'll be coming to your journey more, covering that more. I'd like to invite the other guest that we have, Zora. She is working with us from the corporate perspective. She's the she's representing PL. Zora, I would like you to tell more about your journey because you have a very long journey as well, working in different corporates. So yeah, over to you.
Thank you, Uma, for inviting me, and thank you, Nargis, for telling the overall story. I am really impressed with your overall work that you have done so far. So, really commendable. Uh, as far as my journey is, it's been like 12 years in the corporate sector, different companies, different culture. About my journey first, I
Yeah.
started my career 12 years ago from banking side. Okay? And as far as the overall journey is concerned, is I always wanted to be in marketing. But since my bachelor's was particularly in actuarial sciences, I don't know how many of you know or not, but like actuarial science is a completely different and difficult subject.
Yeah,
I
very.
really wanted to be just particularly in marketing to, but I took my bachelor's as a challenge because वो होता है ना कि I don't want के like बीच में छोड़ दिया and stuff like that. So I really wanted to complete that. Completed my bachelor's in actuarial sciences. Started my working career from the banking side, and during that tenure I started working or learning towards marketing and other stuff. So marketing mein yeah, I've done my master's in marketing and then started my career in marketing from scratch, like from zero. So that was a bold step. I considered कि bachelor's कर लिया in actuarial sciences and then moved towards different thing. Again passion था कि ये चीज़ करनी है, उस साइड पे जाना है, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई मूव टुवर्ड्स दैट। उसमें ये हुआ कि आई वर्कड विद मल्टीपल एमएनसीज, विद मल्टीपल लॉन्च मल्टीपल ब्रांड्स, एजेंसीज के साथ काम किया। एजेंसीज कल्चर इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट एज़ कम्पेयर टू द कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर। सो वो एक थोड़ा सा मिक्सचर था एंड देन आई हैव जॉइंड टीपीएल। यहाँ पे I'm working as head of marketing and leading the overall like conventional and digital aspects of the marketing bit. So that's the overall bit of my journey that includes banking sectors, logistics sectors. Oh yeah, not to miss my TCS journey because TCS may I was completely doing a very different task because it was marketing, but TCS got the chance to launch or PSL in Pakistan, like the ticketing project overall. So I was leading that project और उसमें ये था it was a completely different thing. किसी को नहीं पता था पाकिस्तान में ऑनलाइन टिकट भी बिक सकता है. Even the people, the banking people who were giving us discounts, who were working with us, they didn't know how to shop online, like how to buy a ticket online. So that was a very difficult but amazing journey जिसमें काम किया और उसको we brought back to life and now people know how to buy online, buy tickets online particularly
For sure.
because ticket ऐसी चीज होती है, it's basically you have to prepay. So पाकिस्तान में प्रीपेमेंट्स आपको पता है it's very difficult, लोग ट्रस्ट नहीं करते हैं. So वो सारी चीजें की, that was a different but yet amazing part. Now I'm working with PPL, so it's an overall journey mixture of logistics, banking industries, FMCGs, biscuits launching and everything, and now here with Tracker and other things.
So coming back to you, what actually inspired you to, move from actuarial sciences to marketing itself and then taking that journey along?
Okay, so my first course, basically my first course, Principles of Marketing, was the one. अच्छा यहाँ पे ये होता है in Pakistan. I really wanted to cover that. There's no particular career counseling. I really like actuarial sciences, but there are multiple bits of actuarial sciences. There's risk management, there's actuarial sciences, and in risk management, there's credit risk, operational risk. So there are multiple bits of it. I wanted to be in operational risk, जो कि Pakistan में unfortunately is not that much followed. So वो चीज़ मुझे एक बहुत बड़ी मिसिंग लगी एंड एज सून एज आई डिड माई फर्स्ट कोर्स ऑफ प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ मार्केटिंग आई फिगर्ड आउट नो दिस इज समथिंग आई रियली वांटेड टू डू. और even at that time my father, everybody was like अच्छा ठीक है छोड़ दो, leave this actual sciences and continue with marketing कर लो. But I'm sort of a person who don't like to leave things in between, तो वो continue किया. I took that as a challenge. So Alhamdulillah completed that with a good GPA and then moved towards working it. Achha, now after 10 years down the road, I feel like it was a good decision because now I know a lot of mutual funds, a lot of different banking things. तो वो एक मिक्सचर ऑफ मल्टीपल प्रोडक्ट्स आ जाता है ना, तो वो एक आई फील लाइक नाउ इट्स अ गुड थिंग, यू नो डिफरेंट थिंग्स. सो वो वहाँ से मुझे एक पूरा वो हुआ था. एंड देन आई मूव्ड फ्रॉम एक्चुअल टू marketing because I knew that is my forte.
Okay.
That is one thing I really wanted to do.
Okay, interesting. So, Narjis, I would like to know from you that obviously running a beauty salon is itself a very challenging thing. What brought you here? How are you dealing with the competition overall? फिर एक इंडस्ट्री शिफ्ट हो रहा होता है ब्यूटी इंडस्ट्री में, सो हाउ आर यू मैनेजिंग ऑल दोस challenges all together?
Every field comes with its own set of challenges. Beauty में ये होता है कि there's a new thing which is like content making. I think वो take over कर चुका है on everything now. So I feel कि we are constantly running behind these new things that are coming in. अगर हम काम कर रहे होते हैं तो हम कंटेंट नहीं बना रहे या कंटेंट बना रहे हैं लेकिन वो काम कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर रहा है. And then new things are always coming in, new products are coming, new competition is coming, and I think it's a since Instagram is there, to good and bad situation hai कि anybody can join the field as well, and it's a good thing also कि जो talent है वो सामने भी आ सकता है on their own. They don't need anybody to highlight them. अगर अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं इंस्टा पे, but then there's so much clutter also because everybody is doing something from home. उसमें कुछ फिर there's bloggers, there's influencers, so there's a lot of things. It's a very dynamic field. Beauty की, fashion की, उसमें बहुत सारी चीजें होती रहती हैं every day. There's also people, there are people who are uplifting you as well. I would not say कि हर वक्त एक नेगेटिव वे में देखा जाए उसको. बहुत दफ़ा जो मेरे कोलीग्स हैं इन द इंडस्ट्री, हम एक दूसरे से बात भी करते हैं, एक दूसरे को हेल्प भी करते हैं, एक दूसरे को गाइड भी करते हैं, समझाते भी हैं. सो हर दफ़ा ऐसा नहीं है कि competition is bad. We are also trying to. People have changed a lot. Women have changed a lot. Now it's not हर दफ़ा ये नहीं होता कि एक conniving सा या किसी को नीचे करने की कोशिश हो रही होती है. A lot of new women, they talk to each other, they try to help each other. I've reached out to a lot of artists, they've reached out to me as well. If I can help them in any way, कोई चीज़ बता सकते हैं, कोई vendor का बता सकते हैं, and we're always there to help. And I have a very different background because I train. So my students, they go on and they make their own salons. They own their own home setups as well. और मैं अपने स्टोरीज पे भी शेयर करती हूँ अगर वो मुझे टैग करते हैं कि दिस इज द न्यू ब्राइड दैट आई हैव डन. सो आई ऑलवेज reshare and tag कि this is done by one of my students, and I'm very proud of their work. So I don't feel negatively about it. I just feel that you need to be more secure in your own work, and you need to get this out of your head कि ब्यूटी में ये बहुत होता है कि अगर हम सिखा देंगे या हम किसी और को हाईलाइट कर देंगे तो हमारा काम कम हो जाएगा. बट आई फील कि आई थिंक रिलीजियसली ये समझ लें, उसको स्पिरिचुअली समझ लें, बट आई फील अगर आप यू गिव टू अदर्स then it will come back to you as well. So same thing, it's the same way that any industry works.
For sure. Even when we recently started our, meet and greet sessions for Book My Spot, where we are gathering different salon owners from people from beauty industry. So even we see, initially we got a response that people might not come because, people don't like to, interact. But when we started off it, we saw a very good response from the people. क्योंकि उनकी आपस में भी फिर synergies बनना शुरू हो गई थी. People coming from the corporate, people coming from the beauty industry, collaborating, and even the salons itself. So वही बात है कि there are so many companies as well, तो beauty salons भी क्यों नहीं हो सकते. And I feel कि सबका अपना एक काम और एक niche develop होती रहती है, and people start associating it with that. So yeah, that is for sure. Coming to the self-care, because at Book My Spot we believe that a lot of times beauty is considered as a vanity. Okay, it's just a matter of appearance, but we believe that, feeling good makes you more confident, taking care of yourself, and it all comes down to, a lot of personal thing as well, personal, psychological, as well as, confidence building and everything. So, just when I'm talking to you, how do you see that, or any experiences in the past jahan pe, your client came in and went away feeling very confident and feeling empowered, and how do you make sure कि आपके salon पे अगर लोग आ रहे हो, they don't just consider कि बस उन्हें एक treatment करानी है, because at times ये वाली चीज़ भी बीच में there was a time, there was a talk going on कि salons में when we go to the salon we start feeling more, conscious about ourselves, people make us more conscious. So उन सारी चीज़ों को how are you covering those things?
आई थिंक वो एक अप्रोच वाली चीज होती है दैट व्हेन पीपल कम इन वी आल्सो ट्रेन वी हैव टू ट्रेन आवर स्टाफ आई ट्रेन माय स्टूडेंट्स एंड माय स्टाफ टुगेदर ऑन दिस के यू डोंट नीड टू पॉइंट आउट देयर ब्लेमिशेस इट्स वेरी ओल्ड स्कूल और पुराना तरीके का एक स्टाइल वे यू टेल देम कि आपका ये ठीक नहीं है ये ठीक नहीं है आप ये भी ठीक करवा लें आपके बाल सही नहीं है और आपका आपकी स्किन इतनी खराब क्यों हो रही है सो दीज आर थिंग्स दैट वी नीड टू stay away from as artists. There's always a better way to sell your service. Basically, you can tell them it can enhance their beauty, but you cannot tell them that you are lacking in some way. Mothers के लिए वैसी and women के लिए both ways. I think I'm a mom now. I feel एक guilt होता है आपको self care करते वक्त भी. If you're going for self care, you're taking out that 1 hour. People feel like yaar, you could be spending that time with your family or your kid, and you're going out and chilling at a salon. It's like कि पता नहीं क्यों करवा रहे हैं, दो ड्राई करवाने जा रहे हैं, मैनी पेडी कराएंगे, you can just easily skip it because हमसे पिछली जनरेशन में ये इतना ज़्यादा ट्रेंड था भी नहीं to go to a spa or to go to a salon and actually relax. So people guilt you about it. You could easily spend that 1 hour also at home and give time to your family. So when they come, they're already overwhelmed. So दो चीजें, एक तो obviously when they come in, we try our best कि वो relaxed feel भी करें in an environment जहाँ पे उनको extra selling भी ना हो रही हो, and they are also whatever they're doing, you can pitch to them, but then you need to step back and let them have their relaxing time. I also try to facilitate especially moms a lot कि अगर वो अपने बच्चे भी लेके आ रही हैं, they have a kid, they have a little baby also, they can come. Because I just, even in my classes, I've had 3 months and 6 months and 1 year old kids, 3 year old kids, जो कि I tell mothers कि आप आ जाएं, just bring your kid. Yeah, I know if you can't leave your kid doesn't mean you have to leave your career and you can't learn or you can't relax. You just bring them and we'll take care of them. ये एक्स्ट्रा एक माइल है which I can go understanding के बहुत difficult हो जाता है कभी कभी to even everybody doesn't have that kind of support system as well. So I think हर चीज में, like you guys were talking about balancing work-life balance, it's all about your support system. चाहे आपके colleagues का support system हो, आपकी family का हो, your husband, your parents, your in-laws, everybody, it all comes down to how much support you have. And unfortunately, not everybody is as lucky as maybe me or you, and people don't have that kind of support system. So जहाँ भी हमें लगता है कि we can build relationships, let our client or somebody who wants to open up to us, and you need to see how much people open up on a makeup chair. कभी कभी वो इतना ज़्यादा vent करते हैं, इतना ज़्यादा they want to share everything about their lives. I think कुछ magical होता है in a makeup chair where they really think that they can share anything and everything with you. So वहाँ पे I think I've stepped in a lot because I've always feel like they want somehow to just share how they're feeling about different things. So I think बहुत onus आता है because it's a very intimate kind of work that we do. जहाँ जहाँ I think हमें मौका मिल सकता है, we should empower other women and also make them feel better, try to facilitate them in whichever way we can.
True. That's true because I've heard a lot from the owners that customers आके उनके साथ discussion करते हैं, and even now it has become part of the trainings as well कि किस तरह से you can keep customers calm, and how they can come and feel relaxed and everything. So Zora, coming to you, since you're working since a very long time in the corporate, how do you feel कि self care जो है ना आपके work life balance के लिए important है नहीं है? Obviously that's totally your view. I would like to hear your view and how it helps in the confidence building, feeling good at work, and feeling relaxed even like after a tiring day or something, going at the salon feeling relaxed. So इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में आपके क्या views हैं? How you feel that it impacts the work overall?
Yeah, so basically, as far as the self care is concerned, there are 5 categories I would say. ठीक है, because मैंने ये हमेशा से पढ़ी भी है, देखी हुई है, and I also personally follow that as well. One is of course the physical appearance or physical self care, जो बहुत important है, because you go to an interview, you go to a meeting, you go anywhere. Self care is very important. Then physical self care. Say there are other categories. I'll come to that. But first is physical self care, जो कि बहुत important है. You need to look good for yourself. मैं हमेशा से सबको ये कहती हूँ, you need to look good for yourself, not for others. ये एक बहुत मिथ है या मिसकंसेप्शन है कि अच्छा वहाँ आज तो कोई मीटिंग नहीं है या कुछ नहीं है इन कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड, तो इसलिए मैं ऐसे आ गई या ऐसे कर लिया या ये कर लिया. नो, you need to look good for yourself, you need to feel good. अगर आप अच्छा फील करोगे you will be happy. एक ये चीज associated है automatically with women, with your mind, it's there. Dress up good, dress up nicely, go to work, because you never know, first impression is the last impression. So it doesn't mean कि आज आपकी कोई काम नहीं है या कोई मीटिंग नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, तो you don't show up nicely, dress nicely to work. So that's one thing very important. And of course, doing self care, going to a saloon. अच्छा, ये मेरा थोड़ा सा पर्सनल ओपिनियन है. आई डोंट नो हाउ यू गाइस फील अबाउट इट और नॉट. इट्स बेसिकली आई फील मुझे सलून जाके ज़रा ज़्यादा सुकून मिलता है एज कम्पेयर टू वेन एवर आई कॉल समवन एट होम फॉर ड्यू टू एनी रीज़न आई कॉल्ड प्रीवियसली. तो वो एक थोड़ा सा ना उस तरीके का मुझे इन्वायरमेंट या वो समझ नहीं आता. इवन फॉर वैक्सिंग और फॉर एनीथिंग फेशियल्स एंड ऑल, I prefer going to a saloon because वो एक different vibe होती है. For an hour you just like disconnect with everyone and focus on yourself. And as correctly as Nargis said, वो जो I recently became a mom, so I can feel that. तो वो जो 1 घंटा आप निकालते हो ना, you feel that guilt, but again it's very important for your own self care. So one is physical, as I mentioned, then other is psychological self care. Psychological self care is basically your mental health, बिकॉज उसमें ये होता है कि आप कंप्लीटली ड्रेन डाउन हो जाते हो और ओवरलोड हो गए अगर आप चीज़ों से, तो आपकी जो साइकोलॉजिकल सेल्फ केयर है ना वो बहुत इफेक्ट करती है. तो सेकेंड वन इज रियली फोकस on your psychological self care. Then comes your spiritual self care. So as I mentioned, self care has different varieties. One is physical, psychological, then comes your spiritual self care. You need to connect with your God, with your Allah, for some time, just to relax, just for your mental health, mental peace. And then relational self care, because you need to give time to your family, to your parents, to your husband, spouse, or anyone. Then last but not the least is basically your professional self-care. Professional self-care is something where you need to build a relationship with your colleagues as well. Some people think अच्छा ठीक है बस ऑफिस गए काम किया done. They don't like to interact with people. So वो बहुत important होता है when you go to a workplace, because आप majority of the time, like 8 to 9 hours you're spending in the office. Those who are working, they're spending majority of the time there. So वहाँ पे maintain करना healthy lifestyle, healthy relationship with your colleagues is very important for your own self-care, because then you feel like, okay, going to the office more frequently, being happy. So self-care is divided into multiple factors. That's overall my point of view is about self-care.
Okay. And any piece of advice you would like to give to your younger self? Like, अगर मैंने ये पहले realize कर लिया होता तो, yeah, I should have, done this. or something?
Again, going to saloon more, because when personally I started my journey, I was barely going for just a few things like eyebrows and upper lips, or just basic things. I was not going for facials, for massages, or for mani pedi, to be honest. uh, After a while when I started going for, I realized कि अच्छा ठीक है कितना different feel होता है. Sometimes you just need to go for relaxing yourself, even if you don't need a facial, but just go for relaxing yourself. ये मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा difference feel हुआ था in terms of self care, because working priority everything वो सब आ जाता है, but of course
Exactly.
yourself is also there, तो आपको अपने आप का भी ख्याल रखना है. When
Work
you will
never stops. Yeah.
एग्जैक्टली वर्क नेवर स्टॉप, बट व्हेन यू विल फील गुड तो आप फिर दूसरों का ख्याल रख सकेंगे ना, बिकॉज औरतों से तो यही एक्सपेक्ट किया जाता है, ओके दे आर सुपर वुमन, वी कैन डू एवरीथिंग. तो आपको अपने लिए भी टाइम निकालना चाहिए. दैट्स ऑल आई वुड से टू माय यंगर सेल्फ एंड टू द न्यू जनरेशन दैट्स कमिंग इन.
Okay. And the same question from you, Nargis.
I think just working on ourselves, हम pace थोड़ी सी अपनी slow भी कर सकते हैं. I just feel like when you're working and you're doing so much together, we just feel हम अपना benchmark ऊपर करते चले जाते हैं, जिसकी वजह से everybody around us वो भी हमारा benchmark ऊपर करते चले जाते हैं हमारे लिए. So we also need to step back and see कि are we prioritizing ourselves in any way? Is there a time that we're not working or dealing with family or dealing with other issues and any time away from the phone somehow, तो वो एक relaxing environment is very important. Taking care of yourself obviously mentally, emotionally, physically, in every way. I think awareness अब बहुत ज़्यादा आ गई है हर चीज़ के
Yeah.
बारे में. How to relax, how to take care of yourself, how to work, because there's so much anxiety in everybody at this point. I think every second person is complaining of the same thing. So I think what I want to tell myself is that you eventually get there. Sometimes you just need to go on a slower pace, and that's okay to slow down.
For sure. Another question, any beauty myth that, not even beauty, any myths that you would want to debunk today? Like, anything
Myths
related
about
to maybe anything related to normally beauty salon se related, yeah, anything that you would want to debunk today
I
that,
think
not.
एक myth that I feel like बहुत ज़्यादा है वो ये है कि women bringing down other women या cattiness जो है, I feel like that has really become old now. And I feel whether it's your friends or your in-laws or your cousins or your colleagues or people in the industry, I think वो जो चीज़ है वो काफ़ी ख़त्म हो चुकी है. And people, I think, genuinely have become better at this. They understand other women and their struggles as as well. And I think वो वाली चीज़ अब इतना ज़्यादा नहीं रही है. It's more in people's mind that people are trying to women are trying to somehow harm each other. But अब I think वो ये वाले जो पार्ट है ना, उसके अंदर काफ़ी अच्छा बॉन्ड्स बनने शुरू हो गए हैं एंड बहुत ज़्यादा एक दूसरे को समझने लगी हैं. एंड देन लड़कियां समझने भी लगी हैं एंड दे आर आल्सो ट्राइंग टू uplift each other. I think जितना ज़्यादा women are going towards becoming career oriented and productive and building businesses or building careers, उतना ज़्यादा उनका दिमाग जो है वो बाकी सब चीज़ों से हट के अंडरस्टैंडिंग होता चला जा रहा है, अपलिफ्टिंग होता चला जाता है. आई थिंक a lot of men or other older people think कि ऐसा environment होता है फैशन में या ब्यूटी इंडस्ट्री में या फैशन इंडस्ट्री में कोई बहुत अलग सा कोई बहुत खराब सा माहौल है or something. How people when I'm working for shoots, they ask me these weird questions about ऐसा क्या हो रहा होता है वहाँ पे, and it's just like it's just an industry like any other corporate industry. It's
Yeah.
just the same. It doesn't get that kind of respect because वो समझते हैं वो पार्लर में काम करते हैं या पार्लर है और ये वाली चीज़ है. बट it needs to be given that kind of respect as well, because it's not only a good industry. I think for women itna zyada impact hai of the beauty industry in the amount of money they can earn, how stable, how financially independent they can become if they're part of this industry. But वो वाली रिस्पेक्ट उसको नहीं मिलती. देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ मिथ अराउंड इट कि एनवायरनमेंट का इशू होता है या बहुत अजीब सी कोई माहौल होता है.
That's really true. And I believe that this era has become more about collaborations. आप जितनी collaborations करते हैं, that will take you at a bigger level, scaling maybe overall businesses में, overall even corporate collaborations and everything. It matters a lot जितना आप साथ मिलके एक साथ काम करें, because everybody is going along their journeys, but साथ मिलके, you can make a bigger impact altogether. So yeah, I totally agree with you. Zora, would you like to add something, any myths that you would want to debunk or something?
Well, myth again. I wouldn't call it a myth, but I've heard this thing. I've already mentioned this as well. कि अच्छा ठीक है, तैयार होना है, किसके लिए तैयार होना है? This line, this hits me. So I don't like this line कि अच्छा ये चीज ना, तो और वुमेन्स के लिए एक और बात होती है कि अच्छा ठीक है भाई, ये तो वैसे तैयार होती है, ये ऐसे. सो यू नीड टू गेट रेडी फॉर योरसेल्फ. दैट्स जस्ट वन थिंग दैट आई always follow and that I always tell to anyone कि just get ready and look beautiful and like उस लाइन को प्रूव करें, beauty with brains. That's just one thing that I always say to anyone, that look beautiful and take care of yourself, or that's very important. That's it.
Okay, interesting. So, anything else that you would like to, say, considering our Women's Day theme, accelerate change, any change that you're working on, any actions that you would want our audience to take before I take a couple of questions from here, from the chat. I would like to ask both of you, okay, any thing related to accelerate change that you would like to speak about with the audience.
So the change that I really, really want and want to highlight to the overall younger generation and to anyone as well is really focus on work-life balance, because that's important. Because अगर आपका work-life balance नहीं होगा, you won't be able to achieve anything. Uh, Again, Nurse also mentioned that you can go slow as well, but rat race hai. Again, corporate world and any other world is basically a rat race here. So उस rat race में do not leave things in between and do not leave your loved ones or your personal self. So focus on managing your work accordingly. उसको इस तरह से मैनेज करें कि आपकी सारी चीज़ें उस तरह मैनेज हो रही हो. ट्राई टू डू इट जितना पॉसिबल ऑफ कोर्स हो सके, जिस तरीके से भी हो सके, बट एटलीस्ट फोकस ऑन मैनेजिंग एवरीथिंग. और ये किस तरीके से होता है? टाइम मैनेजमेंट, प्रायोरिटी मैनेजमेंट, pursue your hobbies. अगर जब टाइम मिल रहा है तो pursue any of your hobbies. That's very important. And in work life balance in corporate sector or anywhere, learn to delegate, because I have seen a lot of women who or any other person who does not delegate, उनके लिए भी problem हो जाती है. So work life balance is all about time management, pursuing your self care, your self, and focusing on a lot of different things, and then delegating your tasks. So that's just one thing that I want to highlight to everyone, which is work life balance. Any type of work, whether it's your professional work, whether it's your work at house goals, so managing is very important, because everything should go hands on hand. That's what I believe.
So yeah, Narjis, I will pass on the same to you. Yeah, what any thoughts?
I think whatever we've discussed so far, उसके हिसाब से I think work life balance obviously हम लोग सुनते रहते हैं. Sometimes I think balancing जो है वो चलती रहती है. You have to be very organized. Obviously, you have to see कि उस वक्त आपकी क्या priority है. But ये चीजें ऊपर नीचे होती रहती है. Sometimes you will be prioritizing your work more. Sometimes you will be prioritizing your family more. It all depends on what situation you are in. But priority change होती रहती है. And उसकी वजह से I feel sometimes जब आप वर्क प्रायोरिटाइज करते हैं तो आपको लगता है कि आप अपने आप को नहीं कर रहे या अपनी फैमिली को नहीं कर रहे. तो आई थिंक यू हैव टू मैनेज योर इमोशनल side more, and you have to understand that it's okay. You can falter at work, you can falter at your family, you can just, but you can try your best. Whatever you're doing, you need to be happy with that. कि जितना हम कर सकते हैं अपनी कैपेसिटी में, you do your the way Zora was saying, obviously it's a rat race, or you have to be on your toes and you have to work really hard. But at the same time, you have to let go as well. Sometimes you'll
Right.
miss some opportunities. Sometimes you'll miss some time with your family. You might miss an important event at
Right.
work or at home, and you should be okay with all of these things. And every, if not every day, every week, or every few days, you need to take some time off for yourself. अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा part of the rat race भी होते हैं, and you have other things at home as well, like we were talking about motherhood and a family, तो आप 1 hour 2 hour भी relax करते हैं, you feel like, oh, but I could use this time to maybe do some work on the phone, or I could make, like मैं अपने बारे में बात करूँगी, you can make some content right now, or you can spend that time with your child, or you can spend that time with your family, or you can go out right now. But even if you just want to relax and rest, um, and to give yourself some time off, you should just be okay with that. और वो वाली जो acceptability है on high functioning people, वो बहुत ज़रूरी है. जिस तरह हम लोग ने self care की बात की है, self care mentally, physically, emotionally is very important. Otherwise, I think आप अपने journey में बहुत जल्दी falter करने लगेंगे, और जो goals हैं आप achieve नहीं कर सकेंगे, because there's just one passage of time जो आपके late 20s to to your 40s, where you build your career, you build your family as well, you have your kids as well. They are also growing, your career is also growing. तो वो एक ही टाइम पीरियड में सारी चीजें आपको अचीव करनी होती हैं, एंड इट गेट्स वेरी ओवरवेलमिंग. So just to work with that, self care or time off is very important.
There's one question here in the chat. I think I'll take this. I'll ask you, Zora, to respond to that since it's related to the organization. कि organizations का क्या role है that they're playing to bring more well-being and self-care in the organization, and I will add more to it. How do you think organizations should support this? अब वैसे भी trend change होता जा रहा है. Organizations are working on this a lot. We see so many occasions and events going on, but what do you think about that?
Of course, as you mentioned, a lot of organizations are now focusing on healthcare, on mental health care. बहुत सा ट्रेंड चेंज हो गया है, बहुत सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस इस पे फोकस कर रही हैं, इस तरीके से स्मॉल इवेंट्स करा रही हैं, पेंटिंग इवेंट्स हो गए, इस तरीके के आपको कुछ as we have collaborated with Book My Spot. So a lot of organizations are also collaborating with these kind of companies who give you mental peace, mental health. But of course, when you talk about the bigger perspective, अभी भी पाकिस्तान में सेठिया कल्चर बहुत सी companies are based on like सेठिया companies है. Those companies do not focus on mental health, on these kind of things. They don't believe in mental health, because I've still seen a lot of companies जिसमें बहुत से इस तरह के issues आ रहे हैं. Of course, multinationals में तो Women's Day भी celebrate हो रहा है, सब कुछ हो रहा है, ये चीज़ें होती हैं, but change comes from the top. So एक छोटा सा चेंज लेकर आना है. ये वुमेन्स डे सेलिब्रेट करने का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि वी जस्ट कट द केक. ठीक है, वी जस्ट कट द केक, वी जस्ट गिव एम्पावरमेंट फॉर वन डे. It's basically a journey that you need to build, that you need to empower your female employees, and you need to, not just female, I would say, to everyone. Like self care is for everyone. और अगर हम अभी पर्टिकुलरली इस वुमेन्स डे पे बात करें तो उसके लिए भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आपको एक दिन पे फोकस नहीं करना होता. इट्स बेसिकली यू नीड टू वर्क ऑन अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट थिंग्स, अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट्स टू मेक देम फील empowered. Few companies are doing it, they're doing really good, and we are also, as far as my company is concerned, we are working towards a lot of different aspects. हम इस तरह के कोई सेशंस करा रहे होते हैं जिसमें we bring in everyone कि सब आए, एक दिन जमा हो. Every month we try to do that कि सब आप आके बैठें, we just hang out, we call it unplugged sessions. So इस तरह के सेशंस होते हैं जिसमें we talk, we play games, board games कर लिए, कुछ some sort of paintings or anything. Like we have everything कि जिसको जो दिल कर रहा है वो कर लिया. Then we do some yoga classes as well. So a lot of different things, but ये हर company नहीं करी. So that's just one thing that I want कि इसको जिस level का भी कर सकें, but people should do it so that like आपके mental health पे सुकून हो,
And
not
I
just
believe
female, for everyone.
productivity, employee की productivity also, increases.
Productivity बहुत increase होती है. अच्छा, अब I would not name the company, but I know a company जिसमें ये चीज़ कभी नहीं होती थी. ठीक है, ज़बरदस्ती हमने मिलके कब कुछ कराई. ठीक है, अच्छा ठीक है, आपने करना है, you need to host a session. People, like employees, were so scared, they were not coming to the session. They were like, अच्छा ठीक है, मेरा मैनेजर नाराज हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा. Like, for God's sake, just give 1 hour to yourself. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. There's no work जो 1 घंटे के लिए पॉज नहीं हो सकता. और हम लोगों ने वो सेशन भी इस तरीके से नहीं कराया था. वी सॉ दैट देयर इज नो बोर्ड मीटिंग्स, देयर इज नो डेडलाइन, देयर इज नो वन थिंग जो आपके काम को इस तरीके से होल्ड करे. इफ देयर इज अ रेगुलर टास्क, इट कैन होल्ड फॉर एन आवर. उसके बाद आपकी प्रोडक्टिविटी बहुत अच्छी हो जाती है, as you mentioned as well. So
But you
people
need the
like top
support
management
system
need
from,
to learn.
yeah, they also need to give you that support to actually
Yeah.
relax. Otherwise वो
Exactly.
सबसे ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो जाता है.
Exactly.
So thank you, Sarah. I hope you got your answer. There is one more question from you, from Narjisaki. Self-care practices that one can take right from their home. Like obviously it starts from home. So क्या क्या ऐसी चीजें हैं that you can suggest to them?
I think it depends on every person to person. Self care is more about you, right? Itself. So आपकी अपनी एक definition होगी of what makes you happy. If it's going out somewhere, going to a salon, or going to a spa, or for you it's more about just staying alone for a while, maybe watching your TV or something. Just time off for yourself. Obviously उसके बाद एक ये वाली चीज़ आती है कि आप if you're struggling with your mental health, then you need to take other measures, or you need to work out, or you need to exercise. All of these things come as part of self care. It's all about what your body, your mind, and your presence need at that time. So हर किसी के लिए वो definition would be different, but just finding that thing that makes you relaxed and happy and content with yourself, वो आपका अपना एक self care होगा. For somebody like me, maybe I would find it in being alone, being in my room, relaxing. Maybe for somebody else, it could be a completely different.
There's one more question that I will take. Like, do you think there is a double standard when it comes to grooming expectations for men and women in the workplace? Um,
I would say yes. Yes. There is a double standard, but we need to break that myth. ठीक है, because women से बहुत expect किया जाता है कि that they need to dress nicely, और ऐसे होना चाहिए, वैसे होना चाहिए, या आपके hairs should look perfect, your makeup look should perfect, or there is a double standard. But when it comes to dressing, there shouldn't be a double standard. Dressing is for dress code is for everyone, for male and female both. अगर आपको ड्रेस कोड एक दिया गया है, like no slippers or no t-shirts allowed, it should be for everyone. It shouldn't be just for females or for males only. So it should be for everyone. So double standard है, but not for dress code. But again, like that's a God thing. We have hairs, we have to maintain our hairs, we have to do a lot of different things. So वो है, but ड्रेस कोड में आई वुड से कि नहीं होना चाहिए. ड्रेस कोड शुड बी फॉर एवरीवन. अगर फॉर्मल है तो फॉर्मल शुड बी फॉर एवरीवन.
That's interesting. Just, I think I'll take one last question. There are a couple of more, but there's this one that many women like feel guilty about taking care of themselves. So how would you think that we can shift that mindset? Narjis, you can go. Yeah.
I think I've talked about the guilt before as well. ये सबसे ज़्यादा I think पहले इतनी ज़्यादा नहीं होती. After becoming a mother, you actually understand guilt. उससे पहले even when you have a family or something, वो guilt has not kicked in. But once you become a mom, I think वो आपको constant guilt होती भी है, and you always, and sometimes people ask you, like a lot of time people ask me at work, if you are here, then who's taking care of your kid? which is maybe a normal question to ask from women here. Obviously, nobody would ask that question to a man कि आप यहाँ हैं तो बच्चा आपके लिए, they'll assume the if both parents are working, where is the kid, and then they this question is still okay, but फिर वो follow up करते हैं उस चीज को कि अच्छा but then how is it happening, and then are you okay being away from your kid, आपको बुरा, so if you're not feeling that guilt तो वो reiterate कर देते हैं आपको उस guilt के साथ कि आप relax नहीं हो पाते at work, you keep feeling like you're neglecting your child, but वो भी एक सेल्फ केयर और आहिस्ता आहिस्ता समझने वाली चीज़ है कि if you're taking care of yourself or you're working on your career, you should not feel that guilt because you're doing this not just for yourself, you're doing it for your entire family, just like your spouses. You're also trying to build a good home, build a good future
Yeah.
for your family. So you're also working for the same goals. If you are lucky enough to have that kind of partner and family, which I think I do, तो मैं वो guilt को counter करती हूँ. But फिर भी whenever you leave your child, you always keep feeling like you keep feeling that guilt, and I think वो inevitable है, वो किसी भी you can work on it, but it's still going to be there for all the moms. But I think जितना जितना ज़रूरी है सेल्फ केयर में, आई थिंक यहाँ पे फॉर वुमेन इट्स ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि वो अपने करियर को स्टॉप नहीं करें. दे नीड टू कीप गोइंग ऑन एंड ऑन एंड ऑन. दैट्स व्हाई आई फील कि जहाँ भी मुझे लगता है कि आई हैव मॉम्स वर्किंग विद मी और वर्किंग फॉर मी, I just keep telling them कि just work around it. We'll find a way to work around it. But you need to you cannot stop your career because I feel कि maybe a decade later it will become a regret. So you should not have that regret later and blame it on your child. So वो चलता रहेगा and आहिस्ता आहिस्ता आप उसको काउंटर कर सकते हैं. But I think वो थोड़ा सा गिल्ट होता है आपको.
Okay, interesting. Any last minute comments or anything that you guys would like to add before we wrap this up, the session up?
I just want to top up what Nargis just said, that it's the society that makes you feel like, okay, you're not doing enough. Okay, you're doing a lot, you're doing the best. So just believe in yourself that you are good. You're doing a lot for your family, for yourself, and do not ever leave your career because financial independence is very important.
For sure.
It's the key most important thing for any woman because you never know when you need the money. जो भी है, like your working, your money is something, your financial independence is something that will make you confident, that will give you self-care, mental peace, and everything. So career and self-care and everything, it's very important. So financial independence and work-life balance, overall I've talked about these two things in my this podcast. So that's just a wrap up from my side.
Thank you so much. Thank you, both of you, for being part of this. This was the first podcast that we ever hosted, and we all feel very inspired because of your journey, though all the things that you have been doing all along, and considering book my sport, we would like to take this forward, continue the journey with your organization and your salon as well, both of you, and work together, like जिस तरह हम collaborations वगैरह की बात कर रहे हैं, we will come up with more of these things, and we'll continue to working with you. Thank you so much for taking out time, obviously, because I know you guys both are working in your own domains, and taking out time is time is money, so time is precious as well for everybody. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Huma. Thank you,
Thank you.
Nargis.
Thank you.
It was really
Sure.
nice.